Hey y'all, welcome to this episode of Fort Worth Forward. We're at the EMS facility located off Altamere, and we're going to meet Fire Chief Jim Davis to get a behind-the-scenes tour of what's going on here. Let's go. Hey, good morning, Chief. How are you?
Good morning, Councilmember. How are you? It's good to see you as well.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Thank you. We're here at the new Fort Worth Fire EMS facility.
We have worked together to put our dispatch center together from MedStar and the fire department, put them together under one roof, and they're here in this facility. We're here and we're one organization now, and we're really excited.
It seems to be running smoothly. It was about an 18-month process to get here, and July 1st we launched it.
Officially, over the last 16, 18 months, we've worked with other cities, and 14 other member cities have joined us in a consolidation and a collaboration to provide ambulance service to their communities as well as the city of Fort Worth. There's a lot of stuff going on here. It's a 24-hour facility, just like a lot of other fire and police facilities in the city.
Good. Well, there is a lot of stuff going on. Let's show people around.
All right,
and see
let's
it.
come on in.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
PD Boyd.
So welcome to the Consolidated 911 Center for Fire and EMS in the city of Fort Worth. So the police will receive the primary call.
911, what is the address for emergency?
And anything that is fire EMS related, they transfer to this room.
Fort Worth Fire Department, this is Catherine. How can I help you?
What we have here in the middle is the supervisors for both fire and EMS sitting side by side, working to make sure that there's good communication between everybody here in the room, working together to make sure that the person who's calling and asking for help, we know where they're at, we know how to get back in touch with them.
And I think what you're talking about here too is you're able to triage the calls better to understand what really is the problem and maybe send the right resources there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I do have help on the way. Just a few questions for you.
What you see along the wall here in these monitor boards is we are keeping a track of where all the vehicles are at. And the city has an elaborate camera system that we are able to put eyes on emergencies sometimes before help even arrives. You know, we have access to the freeway cameras. We have access to the weather cameras.
You've got the stockyards here.
Yeah.
You've got water gardens behind us.
So all of these cameras are just to give these guys situational awareness and to provide better resources quicker and information to the crews that are responding.
Well, this is incredible technology you have here. The questions I've gotten a lot of, like, what should an average resident of Fort Worth and our surrounding communities, as part of the emergency management, expect out of all this?
Well, so I think that the biggest thing that they should see is a streamline in the efficiency of the response system, and because we're able to get up and go and talk to each other, and the public should not see any disruption in the service delivery that they've seen before. Come on out.
All right. Thank you.
This is the facility that they're deploying out of. They're coming back into. Vehicle maintenance is being done here.
The logo looks great. All this looks really great.
In order to be fiscally responsible with the changeover, what we have done is vehicles that are coming over from the MedStar system into the city of Fort Worth, we've wrapped them with the new city brand.
So what's this part of the area?
So vehicles pull in here through the bay doors, and this is where the logistics folks make sure that the trucks are stocked. So then the trucks come through, they get restocked, and they get prepped for the next shift. And they can turn a truck around in 30 minutes or less and get the new crew on it and get it back out on the street to get back in service and take runs for the public.
They take a run and drop someone at the hospital. Do they have to come back here? How does that process work?
No, they're self-sufficient for their entire shift. Okay. They've got enough equipment to pretty much take care of everything that they're going to manage during the course of the day. Further out there is the maintenance facility that came with the system in the building and that the city of Fort Worth is now managing.
We made this transition, but a lot of cities, this is a transition they do, that eventually fire takes over the EMS services.
What's happened here is happening across the country, and that is the challenges of a bigger city as it continues to grow, the demands that are placed on the community for 911 services. Our commitment is to go out and solve the problems of the public.
I mean, ultimately, I would say too, public safety is our number one job, and I think not only police, but fire and EMS, and making sure when someone calls 911, someone shows up to solve their problem.
Our focus is just making sure that when they're out doing those things, that they have assurance that in their time of need, we're going to be there for them, and we're going to do so at a high level.
Chief, thanks. This has been really exciting to
Absolutely.
see everything here. Thanks for your leadership and getting all this done. And really, I think the citizens and residents of Fort Worth are going to be serviced for a long period of time with this.
We are excited to have the privilege to provide this service to the community.